Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Phillies versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK for 15% off your purchases of $19 or more. And, of course, that applies to our Christmas in July yearly packages. Of course, once July is gone, so is Christmas in July, so take advantage of it now. And, of course, be sure to check out the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This is geared towards large bankroll bettors. Call the toll-free number, text the number on the website, see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. Phillies taking on the Brewers, two teams, well, thinking postseason all the way. You know, Philly's not a work in progress at all. They're a team that made it to the World Series last year that has a boatload of payroll that they are toting around, and also some big decisions that they're going to have to make in the offseason and probably at the trade deadline. Guys like Aaron Nola, whose contract is up, man, are you going to pay this guy, you know, what he's probably going to command in the open market? I don't think he can afford to, because he doesn't have the numbers to deliver on that. You got a lot of other guys making a lot of money. But today, the Phillies go with Christopher Sanchez on the bump. He hasn't been bad, up against Wade Miley for the Brew Crew. And Miley, kind of the forgotten man in this rotation. You know, Woodruff went down early in the season, and he's had such a hot start to the year. And Miley has kind of filled into this rotation, not in the same spot where Woodruff was, but at the same time, filling into the rotation as everybody else has kind of had to move it up. But the Brewers have kind of fought through a lot of adversity this season, and we've seen them play horrible at times, and other times, man, are they good. And I'll tell you where they're good is on the road. This team, you know, has been absolutely crushing it on the road, winning, 60% of the time that they play on the road or better. And most major league teams try and figure out, if we can go about 500 on the road and kill it at home, we're going to be a playoff team. And that is about how it works. But if you can have a winning record on the road, and a significant winning record on the road, it is a difference maker. And the Brewers have battled it out atop of the National League Central with the Cincinnati Reds. But in those head-to-head game with the Reds, they absolutely punished them. And the Phillies, you know, they're going to have their chances. They're in way better position than they were a year ago when it came to the playoffs. So they're just right in that grouping of 5 teams in the National League that are bunched up at the top. They took care of business for the most part against the Padres, who would be the 6th team in that race. So the Phillies certainly putting some distance there. I'll tell you, second night in a row that the Phillies are giant favorites over the Brewers. I just can't get there. Rather take the big odds and take my chances. I'll take the Brew Crew, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.